Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another video. Um, I hope you guys are having a great day. We finna be talking about a very controversial topic. We don't steer away from those topics over here, so you guys buckle up. If you have not hit that subscribe button, then make sure that you hit that subscribe button and be a part of the community. This platform is really used for people to come on and express themselves, tell me how they feel about the topics as well. I encourage you guys to let me know how you feel about the topics. We're not gonna bash each other and stuff like that, but I'm always open to hearing what you guys have to say. Okay, but today's topic is about one Dave Chappelle, and he has found himself in a bit of a storm. To say the least, it is thundering right now for Dave Chappelle, but the Lord calms the storms in our lives, and He is clearly calming the storm in Dave Chappelle's life as well. So we're gonna get into it. So you guys don't go nowhere. Stay right there. Coming right back. So I don't know if you guys have been made aware of what's going on in the world. I don't know if you guys live up under a rock or something like that. Maybe you guys are like Patrick on SpongeBob and you live up under a rock and you do not know what is going on in the open world, in the big blue sea, as we like to say in Bikini Bottom. No, but seriously, Dave Chappelle has put out a new comedy special called The Closer. It is on Netflix, and in this comedy special, he's comparing the LGBTQ community to the black community, and he's making some very bold statements about how, even with the baby, the rapper the baby, how he got canceled for making transphobic or homophobic comments. But he literally killed somebody in Walmart and nobody canceled him for it. So he was making the analogy that, you can kill a black person in the open and nothing happened about it. But if you say one wrong thing about the transgender community or the homophobic community, then you are automatically out of here. And so a lot of people were agreeing with him. A lot of people were in agreement with him. And you had the trans community who were not, obviously. And they wanted to cancel Dave. And so he's been getting a lot of flack for that the last couple of days or whatever. Now, let's be very clear here, guys. Let's be very, very, very honest. You guys click on this video because you see me, you see Christian reaction, and you want to know what I think about the situation. I'm not one of these YouTubers who are going to come on here, give you all the facts or give you all the perspectives of everybody else and not give you my perspective. That's not why I'm here. I'm not afraid of anybody. If God be for me, then who could be against me? So you guys pull up to the Prince Mosey Podcast, Keepers of the Faith Ministries, because y'all want some authentic Christian values, and you want it raw and uncut, and you don't want it stepped on. If you're from the hood, you know what that means. You don't want it stepped on. You want the authentic thing. This is the real thing, baby. So my perspective and my opinion about what Dave said is absolutely correct. I think the transgender community, not the people, I think the organization, and I think we need to make a very strong line in the sand right now about the different sides of this. There is the LGBTQ community, who are the people, who are our brothers, our sisters, our cousins, our nieces. These are the people we love. These are the people we tell these things and they agree and they be like, I understand where you come from. They love us still. And then you have the organization of the LGBTQ, who are the ones that are sponsoring this war for themselves, and they're trying to cancel anybody who speaks out and says, no, we don't want this influenced on the children. Anybody who's standing for right, they try to cancel them. So yeah, I completely agree with Dave, and I absolutely love what Dave did. I think that this was a very, very bold statement, and I think it was great for him to do, not only because he is a entertainer. He is a um comedian. If we go look back at Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy, and we go look at all the greats of comedy that were running the game, and we go see the stuff that they were saying compared to what's going on now, these people these days are PG. You can't say anything. You can't have an opinion. You can't have a strong opinion. You can't make a joke about something. I see a lot of people in the comments who say, Dave, he should keep politics out and keep race out of it. And they were saying, I don't like it anymore because he does this. If you go watch Dave's old stuff, even from the Chappelle show, Dave got flack for it, for bringing race into it and politics and stuff like that. So you are absolutely wrong, and you lose that argument because Dave has been doing this from the beginning. I love it on so many fronts. I love it because it sticks it to the LGBTQ organization. I like when people who are bullies get put in a place. I love that, That's just me. Like, I'm not afraid to say it. I like that he intentionally went at them. I don't like when people have to tiptoe around everybody. I don't like that. I don't like to live like that. I feel like that's what's wrong with the world right now. Everybody's so sensitive. Sensitivity got you in your feelings. Everybody's so sensitive right now that you have to tiptoe around everybody, and nobody can really be themselves. And men have to be feminine and not masculine, because if you're a masculine man, then you're gonna intimidate all of the beta males. So that's the thing about the world that I really just I'm starting to hate. I woke up this morning, I was like, this world is not made for me. I definitely am not home. I definitely have to be passing through, because this world is not for me. Because you cannot be yourself anymore. And anybody who is their self, they get demonized for it. And anybody who speaks up and says anything, everybody's so hypercritical. And I look at the world and I say, bro, like, y'all couldn't survive back in the 90s, back in the 80s, back in the 2000s, like early 2000s, because back then people just told you how they felt. Like, it's so much sugarcoating now, and everybody's gonna have like a sweet tooth, and everybody's teeth is gonna rot out because everybody's so sweet. And on this channel, I don't encourage that. I don't want to come on here and just bash everybody and things like that, but I want to be able to keep it real and keep it authentic. I want to be able to stay in tune with my soul. But we're going to get into it. And the thing that I love about this story, this is what absolutely just makes me just the happiest. I woke up with a smile as soon as I seen this story. The thing that I love is that Netflix defended Dave Chappelle. So one of the biggest corporations right now putting out movies and things like that defended Dave Chappelle. They actually agreed with Dave. So we're finna get into that article. Netflix CEO argues that Chappelle's new special, criticized as transphobic, is too popular to cancel. Now, look, sometimes you have to take your wins the way you can get them. They say that it's too popular to cancel. I say that he spoke too much truth, and too many people agree with it to cancel it. Tomato, we saying the same thing. Too many people like that he stood up for something for it to be canceled by people just because they want to claim that they feelings hurt about something. I was watching something a while ago, the Skip and Shannon Undisputed on Fox. I was watching that, and they was talking about how John Gruden has resigned from being a football coach because he said some racist comments. No, but what made him resign is he said some homophobic statements, and so he resigned after the LGBTQ community jumped down his throat. He had to resign after they said something or whatever. And I was watching that, and John Gruden, he had to resign after he made these homophobic statements. But the thing is that he had said stuff about the black people, right? He had said something that was racist. I didn't feel no way about it. I don't know John Gruden. I've never met this man a day in my life. I don't care what he thinks. Why is the world not like that? Why aren't people tough enough to be like that? Why is every time somebody say something, you're so in your feelings about it? It is pathetic, my guy. And there's the man, the myth, the legend, Dave Chappelle. He's doing great things right now, and they don't like it. During his routine on Netflix's The Closer, comedian Dave Chappelle jokes about transgender genitalia, said gender is a fact, and told his audience he was on Team Turf, an acronym for trans exclusionary radical feminist. Look, I want all the smoke. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I am Team Turf as well. Power to the people. Power to the women. Y'all not finna come in here and beat women, beat our women at they sports. Y'all not finna come in here and just take over everything from our women when they have to go through hell and hot water to be women. They had to go through everything they went through to become to have rights and to be able to vote and to be able to work and do all this stuff. And now all of a sudden y'all want to come in on the butt end of it and then try to tell them that y'all are just as important. That is not happening on my watch, my guy. It's not happening. You're not as important as her. And you're not a freaking woman. Get over it. You're a freaking guy. Y'all need to wake up. These people are delusional and nobody's telling them. This is a sign of mental illness, my guy. I don't care how you put it. If you wake up and you say you are a woman today and you are a man and you have a freaking penis, you have a problem in your brain. That is a mental disorder. Think about it. If I wake up tomorrow, hold on. If I wake up tomorrow and I say I am a freaking cow and I go in my neighbor's yard right now and I start to eat their grass and poop on their lawn, they are going to call the cops on me. What are we doing? This is crazy. Jesus Christ. 2021 years and we can't even figure out who we really are. This is crazy to me. It's crazy that I even have to say this. I should not be living in this time and have to even say that this is ridiculous. I can't wake up tomorrow and say I'm a dog and just start barking down the street without them calling the mental asylum. But we can have men who are saying they're women and women saying they're men, and we not supposed to look at them like they crazy. Come on now. Let's stop playing games. Y'all tripping. And there's no way around it. And that's how I feel about it. Whatever. Pray for me. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I'm really working hard right now. I just think these people are delusional. I just think these people are crazy. I think they need Jesus. I think they need a lot of prayer. I'm definitely finna have to go into my prayer closet for these people because this is absurd. This is absurd. Is no way that in 2021 we supposed to be way advanced beings right now, way more intelligent, that we have arguments about men really with deep voices, deeper than I am a woman, don't you see it? I need to make a video about this and show y'all like these dudes could break a rock in half and they sitting there telling you they're a woman. They get angry and it's like freaking Jethro comes out and they really want to sit there with a full beard and say, I'm a woman. Can't you see? No. No, I don't see a woman. Stop. No, you're not gonna. What? Am I crazy? Jesus Christ. This is the world I'm living. I cannot believe that I'm alive during this time. This is the world I'm living in. It's crazy. We need Jesus, man. Keep me in y'all prayers. I'm gonna keep y'all in my prayers as well. And pray for these psychotic people because they are psychos. Like, it is no way around it. I don't care what nobody say. You are crazy. You are crazy. They need to be locked up somewhere. They need to be taught the truth about who they are. Because I don't see this going good if we keep this up. If we just keep allowing it. I just don't see it going good. I don't see how we let. It's almost like we've let the people who in school were not the smartest people. It's like we've let them start to run the world. That's what the world is coming to. We've actually let the people. Yeah. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up and see what's going on. All the people who really should be speaking are being silenced, and all the people who probably should be listening and learning more and gaining more of an awareness, they are talking, and we are being entertained by them because they're funny and it's entertaining, but it's not really funny. It's not really funny. They're special needs kids. They need help, and I'm sorry if it comes across offensive to certain people. I'm just saying, y'all, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing people who should not be elevated to that level. They're being elevated, and it's scary. And it's scary. It's scary because we're letting the 2-year-old drive the car. The adults should have the keys, and we're letting the babies drive. So that was my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. Give me a sub. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. And until I see you guys next time. Bye.